Hello, everybody. NecroPMX here, and welcome back with more Xenoblade Chronicles. And we're getting very close to the end here. One thing that I wanted to do, really, before moving on with side quests, is hi, Gibbs. Yes, I see you got the bone. I wanted to work on the Collectopedia. There's one section of it called the Other section, and basically, these are collectibles that you can only obtain via trade. And, I could have been getting them, all this time, but there's some of them that you need to be at endgame to get, and whatnot. And the game doesn't advertise these. You see the page for the Collectopedia, but you never go to a location called Other. You have to kind of figure out that these are trade-only items. So unless you're, looking at every single NPC that's named and trading with all of them just to see what they have. And then, the thing is, you would only really know to do that at endgame, because if you saw the name of a collectible that that you've never heard of before, it might be from an area that you hadn't been to. So there's that as well. So, we're gonna start working on that. Where is my list? Oh, here it is. Okay. So the first thing we're going to go after is the Minute Mantis, and we got to trade with Sonia for this in Colony 9, so let's go back there. The requirements for this are very simple. Colony 9 at 3%. 3%. 3 stars. 3%? What does that even mean? 3 stars at Colony 9. I mean, I doubt there's going to be any requirements that I'm going to have any kind of problem with. Sonia should be over at the Commercial District from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Let's see. There she is.
Hi there.
Let's do this quickly. Alright, let's do this. Alright, and you have... There it is, the minute... And these things are kind of expensive, too, so... here, you can have a Natriglyph. Actually, I'd rather give you something that's kind of... Here, I'll give you a Telethea's here. That's a little bit more comparable. Let's do it again sometime. And we got a Mysterious Mantis achievement. I think all these pop achievements, so there's that as well. Now the next one is the Love Beetle, which we can trade with Lupa over in Frontier Village. And the requirement for this is Frontier Village being at 3 stars. Or I should say, not Frontier Village, but the Upper Bionis area. I know I passed it. There it is. Okay, so we got to go find Lupa. Thankfully, none of these are people that move, so you don't have to worry about, issues like somebody being in the wrong location, Oh, and Lupa starts showing up at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. for Lupa. So we'll make it 7 p.m. We'll go up from Ricky's house to the Archaeology Center. Also, while I'm here, let me just real quick check the affinity chart with Melly and these two. Still at purple. Okay, there's Lupa. Trading time. Oh, the Love Beetle, yeah. You can also have a Telethea's here. This great. Oh, you big time. So give you this. Oh, that was an overtrade, and I got a peachy leg joint. Discount next time. And I get the Indigo Belligerence. Okay, so next we're going to go after Golden Cog. This is interesting because this is one of the few that actually move. It's Alexi, who moves from Colony 9 to Colony 6. However, here's the thing. There's no way you can miss him going to Colony 6. He's not mutually exclusive with anybody. He only trades for this thing, the Golden Cog, at Colony 6. But all you got to do is invite him. And all you got to do is, and other than that, having Colony 6 at a 3-star affinity. So there you know. There's that too. Oh, actually, he's near the watchtower, so it might have been easier to... The watchtower is a little closer to the main entrance. He's around from 3 p.m. till midnight. I'm sorry, no. Well, that's when he's at the watchtower, at least. He's at the watchtower from 3 p.m. to midnight.
How's it going?
So, you want to make a trade? Yes, I do. So there it is, the golden cog for 16.2. I will give you another Telethia tier.
Right.
Wow, this is amazing. Here, take this as a thank you. And I got a small ore. Hope to see you again, and that is Shining Impracticality. So there we go. Alright, so the next thing we need is the Angel Engine Y. You guys might remember that there was an item called the Angel Engine X. There's actually an Angel Engine Y. And we can trade with Raxat at the Fallen Arm. Okay, so Raxat should be fairly close to the junks. I think he's the one on the island. The one that wanted to become a Hams. And he should be on from... He should always almost be there. Basically from midnight to 9 p.m. Although we might be in that brief period that he's not there. But no, there he is.
What do you need?
Oh, you want to trade? There's Angel Engine Y. Let's see. I will give you... Here. No. Here, take a Bud of Eternity, actually. See ya! And I get the Angelic Imitation achievement. Okay. So the next one is the Thunder Compass. And Jirak has that. He's at Aerith Sea. So we'll go back there. Oh, right there, right there. Jirak at Aerith Sea has that. And he's pretty much always available. He should be at the Ether Plant. He just moves around, though. That's not him, is it? No. It's Meryl. I think I can get him to spawn up here if I change it to, like, 6 a.m. Otherwise I might have to go looking for him. He constantly moves around. Oh, there's Jirak. Okay, there we go. I thought I could do that. So you want to trade, do you? And there it is, the Thunder Compass for 21.6. Yeah, take a Tempest Cliff, why don't you? Wow, this is fantastic. Here, have this too. I got a Murky Luca Water as well. See you next time, yeah? And I get the Stormy Outlook achievement for doing that. Okay, so the next one is the Coin of Fortune. There's only 2 more. And you can get this from McCrish, assuming she's at Colony 6, which she should be. She's another one that moves, but, you know, it's like she's not... There's no situation where you can't move her. You know, you can't lock yourself out of it. Alright, so... She should be around, actually. Let me just grab these, whatever these are here. That might actually be her right there. Looks like her. Hey, McCrish.
Hi there.
A trade? No problem. She's got that absolute cleavage going on, all the way down. Alright, there it is. Coin of Fortune for 27,000. I'm going to go ahead and give you a Tempest Cliff. See you. And... no achievement for that one? Really? That was the right item, right? The Coin of Fortune? Did I select the wrong thing? Weird that I didn't get an achievement for that one. There you go. Alright, and the last one is the Love Source. Now this one is a little bit harder to get because it's a high sell price. It's actually right here in Colony 6. It's a high sell price and it requires Colony 6 to be at 5-star affinity, which, as you guys know, that takes longer than any other place. So there's that. Now Jarell appears at night, so let's make it nighttime. She from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. basically. So I'll go find her. And it's a high sale price, so, but you know, shouldn't be a problem. I got lots of valuable items though. Well, there's actually very few items that you can trade, but the trading bonus helps. Isn't she like right over here? I thought she was like right here. Did I go too far? I honestly thought she hangs out like right here. Maybe it's a little further down. Jarrell, where are you? No. She should be there. Maybe it's too early. Make it slightly later. Still not seeing her. Wait, did she move? Maybe she's up here now? Yeah, she did move. That's what it was. Alright. Yeah, the trading bonus should help me a little bit with this, but the love source is kind of a pain to get. There it is. It's 56,250 for a love source. I have nothing to trade. Oh, that's sucky. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I could get a Veritas glyph, I guess, and trade that. The problem is the Veritas glyphs are only dropped by super bosses, so I would have to take on a super boss. That's a pain in the ass. Like, the easiest one to beat is Final Marcus, because he's level 100. He's the lowest level super boss in the game. Let me put together a party that can beat this guy. And we'll go up there. So definitely Shulk. I'm honestly thinking Shulk, Rhine, and Charla. Instead of Ricky, I'm going to put Rhine in. He's got slightly less hit points, but he's got a lot more defense, and he can tank better. Oh, not Aerith C. What am I thinking? Balak Mountain. Alright. And this guy's only got like a... I might have to save scum his chest. He doesn't have a good chance of dropping the thing. Alright. Come on, Gibbs, get off of me.
Monado, lend us your power! Alright, I'm feeling it. Bring it on! Right, we can definitely do this! Okay guys, now we're putting together. So this is what teamwork are powering up.
At least the super boss doesn't have a spike like this guy does. Motion. Mountain Impact 9. I think I have shield maxed. Yeah, I do. Either that or it's at 9. That number is not just, you know, for show. It's the chance of, basically, of, surviving the hit with well, the way it is that here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm just babbling right now, but if you go into here and you look at the level that shield is at, which is it's at 10, so I can block up to 10. Since I'm in here, I don't have enough for purge. I was gonna do purge. Alright, there's Final Marcus. There's another Glorious Slobos. I want to get rid of that one so it doesn't become involved, but they're kind of right next to each other. I don't think they're going to be kindred, so I'm going to try and lure it this way. Yeah, they're not kindred. Okay. Alright. As you saw, these guys are not super hard to beat. Monado purge!
We can do even better. Come on, Charla.
This is my favorite Monado, other than Shulk's Monado, which you only get at the end of the game. I'm thinking you're at the end of the game. I mean the final battle. What are you gonna do? Mountain Impact 9 on me?
I'm sorry. Chain attack. Ready to hit the line for you, pal. Come on, right time, baby. Yeah!
The next one will hurt even more.
Chala! Nice one!
This should kill him. Oh yeah.
I think we can do it.
Alright, so as long as it doesn't start a blizzard and that dragon shows up, Final Marcus should be the only one here. And then I'll just... No, I need more tension than that.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Right!
Oh god, I keep screwing it up.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
There we go.
Shield bullet!
Shadow Eye! Battle Soul! Light Heal! Now it's right time.
Here we go.
We can definitely do this!
Anyone ready for a chain attack?
Yeah! Let's do a powering up! Thanks!
Ooh.
My
Backslash!
rifle's getting hotter.
Yeah!
Nailed it.
Guess I've got to try harder.
Everyone, let's go! Bring it on!
No way!
Light Heal! Split Edge! Slash! Scream Edge! Alright, I'm feeling it! Take this! Shadow Eye! We can definitely do this! Monado, lend us
I
your
mean, it does have... Definitely has a spike aura, but it's not as bad as the other ones. Oh god, I just used this shit. Light of Demise, huh? Doesn't have a number on it, so I don't know if I can actually do anything
We can
about this.
definitely do this!
Oh, there we go.
Monado, shield us!
Oh, how the fuck?
Ha! We haven't lost yet! Or three! Easy there, Ryan!
Come on, we need
You know what?
Watch out!
She's gonna need this.
Are you serious? I'm not doing too well.
What helps?
Sorry,
Heal blast! Clear!
I'm bound.
Shadow Eye!
Oh,
Ryan, can you please draw aggro like you're supposed to?
Give it some
Shadow!
Come on! You can do it! Yeah! Zara, hang in there! We can definitely do this! No escape!
Damn it. I just wasted that too. Because I had to get Monado Purge in there first.
I'm feeling it! Split Edge! Scream Edge! Okay, guys.
There we go.
Now
Get
we're
her
playing
up.
together. So this is what teamwork is. We can definitely do this!
Round.
This is the Monado's power! Right? It's okay.
Yeah. Kinda have to. I need the meter.
I'm powering up. Backslash! Alright, I'm feeling it.
Tensions roll well.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Let's keep up the pressure. Shadow Eye.
God, what now? Alright, Mountain Impact 9 I know I can completely block. Because it's got a number on it.
We can definitely do this.
No, not Purge! I'll have to do this.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Come on, come on, come on,
Behold
come
the
on.
power of the Monado.
Quickly, quickly, quickly.
We can definitely do this. Nothing's
Oh, I got it up just in time.
Split Edge.
Now!
Take this. Scream Edge.
Definitely not taking the chance. I'm gonna save scum the treasure chest if I have to. This guy's only got like a 5% chance of dropping the thing, so.
Do this. Now it's right time. Split Edge.
As you can see, Shulk is just a beast when he's maxed out on level with the one of the replica Monados. This particular one's really good. Alright.
We can definitely do this. Powering up.
He may not be as fun to play as some of the other characters, but
Now it's right time. Just turning up the heat. We can definitely do this. Yeah!
I will have beaten one of the super bosses. I mean, the easiest one, but there you go. He's done.
Can't go on like this.
I thought we were done for.
Alright, let me go ahead and save it. This is how you save Scum a Chest. The problem is every time I reload, there's a chance that this guy may respawn. So hopefully it's just there. Alright, it's not. So what we do is we just reset the game. Now, I know the other ones are going to go getting around that. But what I might do is like put some Earthcloak shit. Oh, I got rid of the Earthcloak shit. Fuck. I thought, oh, I don't need that anymore. And I got rid of them. Damn. Well, it might load the treasure before the enemies. We'll see how it works. The enemies are there, but you just open it again. No, not this time. Alright. So I'm gonna pause and save Scum the crap out of this until I get the glyph that I need. So I'll be right back, guys. And there it is. It took me 7 resets to get that thing. Also, I got some... just real quick, let me get out of here. I got some skill books there. I don't think I need Friezenate. I just want to check them both real quick. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. So there we go. We got the bitch. Just took, like I said, just took like 7 resets. I was actually counting. See, Electric Gutbuster. There we go. Alright, let's get back there then. Also put my party back the way I want it. Nope. That's not what I was trying to do. Alright, we gotta go to Jarrell Colony 6. Alright, let's rock and roll this bitch. I'm just only going to be there at night, though, so I'm going to have to run the clock back a bit. Hey, Jarrell, I get the thing. The Veritas Glyph. See you. Feel like I should have gotten an achievement for that, but okay. Alright, so let's go into the Collectopedia and fill that out. And I get myself an ability points up 5, very useful. Experience up 5. I have a 6 for that, so whatever. Critical up 5. And aggro down 5. Very cool. And I get the Stamp of Insanity, which, because I've stamped everything. Let me put that experience at 5 to good use, though. Let's see, I know Ryan has one on him. I'm going to give it to Charlotte if I can. Actually, no, I'm going to give it to Dunban if I can, because he's on level 96. I can't? He's got all unique equipment on. Okay, Charlotte, it's up to you. I can take that off, I guess. There we go. Okay, so we got the Veritas Glyph, and we traded it, and we got our Collectopedia is completely done. So that leads us to quests in Satterl Marsh. Let's check and see if there's anything on here that I haven't finished. Oh, there's 2 of them. The challenge quest. Yeah, alright. Defeat Veteran Yazoo. Oh, I have done that already. I actually wound up beating this guy as I was grinding for skill books. So, you saw me fight him and lose, but you didn't get to see me beat him. But, okay, so I just got to go back to the Sorarl statues. So that just... Sorry about that, guys. It just happens sometimes. Actually did this, like, I looked at how long I've been playing this, and I think I'm breaking my record, well, kinda. This is about 30 or so hours shorter than my run on the 3DS version, but I also had grinded out like every single achievement in that one. So I thought the guy was over here. Might only be during the day. Let's see. I thought the dude was like right there. Yeah, there he is.
What is it?
Is it dead? I am in your debt. Now I can look for food in safety. Alright, 58,000 gold, 52,000 experience points. Boom. Shaka fucking laka. Okay, so there was also another quest in there that I noticed was not completed. Let me just look at that real quick. Alright, that one right there. A Merciful End. Alright. Well, did I do the Forefront? Okay, so Merciful End, I did do Forefront. So Merciful End is actually the next one that I want to do. So what I had to do. Defeat Telethia Galvin at Revelation Hall in Alchemoth. Okay. Which means that the problem with that is that there's a line of quests that you got to do to get the teleporters working. So let's actually work on those now. Okay. So one that I got to do, I got to finish restoring the capital. Let me just look at, because I know I haven't finished it. Here it is. 5 Aora, Telethia, and Alchemoth. Now I know I defeated a few as I was grinding up. The first grinding session I defeated a few of those. I don't think I got near 5. I think I may have done like 3 of them. But let's go to Alchemoth and do that. Oh, not to Alchemoth. Well, I got to get to Alchemoth. You can't warp there. You got to warp right to the outside of it and then walk in now. And it turns out there were Aora, Telethia, and Alchemoth, but only in the very, very northern side, which is it's not worth it to go all the way over there. But that's where I wound up fighting them, because I was just in that area. I'm getting so close to the end. It's actually going to feel good to play something else, another RPG. There's actually 2 games I'm considering. The next RPG is either going to be Final Fantasy IV. It's going to be a 4. It's either going to be Final Fantasy IV or Breath of Fire 4. I think it's going to be Final Fantasy IV. Whoa. Oh, these things are too tough.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Yeah, another black tag.
This should be easy.
I don't have time for small fry.
Come on, come a little closer if you please. Please, please, my friend, please. There we go.
Impulse.
This is going to be no problem at all.
Manifest yourself. I feel the ether building within me. Roaring thunder. Flare impulse.
We choose to kill that, huh?
Done that.
Nailed it.
You did it. Inspiring. I shall do my best too.
Leave this to me.
The rain raging.
I press the button and that happens.
Ancient spirit of ice to me. The ether flowing through me.
Alright, 2 done. Alright, so I need 2 more.
Not bad at all.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
There's 1.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I don't have time for small fry.
This should be
He says I don't have time. This is done. Whoa, okay, I guess I was too far away. Says he doesn't have time for small fries. This giant fucking Gyarados looking motherfucker floating through the air. Oh my god. Why? Because he's moving away constantly.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I don't have time for small fry.
This should be easy.
He's moving towards me.
Manifest yourself. The ether is flowing through me.
No, one of these other guys got involved.
Manifest yourself. Fire blast. Summon
Bitch.
Done that.
Nailed it.
Impressive.
Oh, have 3 of them.
Prepare for a chain attack. Ready to go. That's called
Alright, we only need 1 more. I also gotta kill this guy real quick.
your actions impressive, Lord. Flare impulse. I see
Good night.
Outside my world is not easy.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Back in this direction, actually. There might be some in the hall, too. I mean, they're really big and obnoxious looking. You can see them from far. Actually, there's one over there.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
This should be easy.
Oh, I was hesitating because like first hit should be more of a long range thing. The ice thing is so short range.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
This should be easy.
Do that, so I can at least start the battle.
Summon
I'm gonna go ahead and go with a chain attack. Because why not?
Manifest yourself. Dumban, finish it.
Aha! Fiora, your turn.
My turn. We're not done yet. Acknowledge. None can oppose
Ooh,
us.
nice damage.
How we do it.
This is how we do it.
Summon wind roadway.
Muscles are all over. And that's 5 of 5.
Right, let's keep going.
Why am I getting... You already had the quest. It has been a long time since the transporter's light went out. Maybe the ether furnace controls are broken again. Oh, because this is the first in a series of quests to get to the point where you can use the teleporters. Can't we get out of here again? Help us, please, anybody. Stop making such a noise. What had happened if the Telethia saw us here? Yeah. Alright, so Vidian Rescue Mission, which is a surprise quest, kind of. Find someone who can use the ether furnace controls and ask how to fix them. But, I still gotta go back to Nilo, though, to report that I finished this, though. So, there's that as well. Vidian Rescue Mission is the next quest, but I still gotta go back to Nilo. So let's go do that. And then I'll end the video. No, he's here. He's here. Nilo's around at night. Where are you, Nilo? He might actually be down here. Sometimes when I write Napon Tower. Oh no, wait, he's the one, I just remembered, he's the one that's on the bridge. I went through that the last time. Yeah, he's on the bridge. I just passed him. So you felled the Telethia. Though inside Nilo feels sad, Nilo appreciates it. I hope I was of some help. Actually, there's a Napon who is good at repairing machines. With help of this Napon, we can begin rebuilding Imperial Capital. Alright, so we get 13,000 gold, 22,000 experience, power 5, goggles, and hit point up 5. Oh, Jesus, really? I always gotta throw away the shittier gems. Yeah, a bunch of these we'll get rid of. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. I will see you guys real soon with more Xenoblade Chronicles. He's got another quest. I'm just going to grab it real quick. Thanks to friends, rebuilding of city is now in sight. Now Nilo knows needs friends to get some you-know-what. You know, some you-know-what. Tell me in greater detail. Melly, allow me to listen in. That is much appreciated. Perhaps we shall be able to ascertain what is wrong. Know what Nilo means? No. Maybe Nilo has been drinking too much. Anyway, Nilo spoke about working with Napon, who fixes machines. That Napon says we need to start fixing all broken machines. We need to use those machines to rebuild city. but we do not have correct machine parts to do that. Nilo can get hands on other materials in Frontier Village, but machine parts not easily acquired. Are you making the preparations all on your own? No, not just Nilo alone. Nopon merchants also help me. Nilo could not do this work alone. Of course, having some help of friends allows us to succeed, too. This is restoring the capital, too. I'll worry about that later, but there it is. Thank you for doing this, friends. Need 5 refined Part M's and 5 new cylinders. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. 2 of Bionis' bravest and boldest women at your service. Fiora is certainly high-spirited today. It appears I shall have to double my efforts. Alright, so I'm not really worried about that one just yet, because like I said, I have quests for Satorl that require me to get to areas that I have to fix those teleporters. So we have to do the Vidian rescue mission, and then 2 broken Ether Furnace quests, and then we can finally finish a Merciful End. I'm going to check the affinity with these guys real quick, and then we're going to stop. Oh, hasn't maxed out yet. Alright, well, I'll see you guys real soon.